welcome back to the channel. IGN decided to release a new article on Stellar Blade, and we're here to discuss that. And with that being said, let's get it in. Alright, this is from IGN France, so take it with a grain of salt. And the article is called A Preview Stellar Blade Shock and Charm. This is discussing the previous demo that we got, and I'll be going through the article with you guys right now. Humanity has been driven by the evil aliens. It's time to take charge and reclaim what's left of our good old planet. It is for this purpose that Eve and her squad are sent down to beat down disgusting aliens, but with extraordinary class and a formidable sword and a tagged outfit. ... In any case, this is the promised Stellar Blade, the next big exclusive to PlayStation 5 that we're able to test. Report of the first big hour of hunting Naya Tiba. First of all, what's up with the little little jab over there? I saw that. You're trying to be passive aggressive, and you know what? I don't like it, but let's keep reading. It is in the shoes of Eve that we will reconquer the earth. Our heroine will have the difficult task of cleaning up all that is for us, given that the mass landing planned by the survivors of Earth has gone badly. And there is almost only her and her improbable plastic left to destroy the invaders. Fortunately, she seems quite capable of it, and we immediately find ourselves happily slaying monsters on an SF version of the landing beach. First of all, what's up with the little jab there? Are you shaming her proportions? A little bit of body shaming from France? Of all places in the world? Really, France? You're gonna body shame? Here's a little fun fact about France. If you ever have the chance, take Air France to France, and during the flight instructions for water safety, they'll show you whole nip. There's full nip in the instruction video. Also, in Paris, they have a sugar called Daddy. Yeah, it's called Sugar Daddy, or Daddy Sugar, if you want to be French about it. The design of the game, in particular, its character highlights an obvious bias. We're going to smash the aliens, but if we can, do it while we please these gentlemen. That's a bonus, and the result is not really success. It's not new, and the other games have chosen to highlight the strength of their female characters, but whereas Bayonetta stands out with an iconic character design, or 2B from Nier Automata inspires an entire generation of cosplayers, Eve from Stellar Blade is just bland. A doll sexualized by someone you would think has never seen a woman. Why are you taking personal why are you making this article personal? Now, if you dislike the game, that's not an issue. If you like the game, you like the game, that's fantastic. Why are you making things personal by calling out the director? First, let's break this down from the top down. You say that we need to praise the gentleman. Now, this is a character action game. The majority player base of character action games are men. The majority player base of character action game with a female, hot, sexy female protagonist, also male. Now, if you're putting out a product and you want it to sell and you want to make money to eventually recuperate all the money that you've put into this project, it is probably best to satisfy your audiences and not try to pander to a bunch of people in the hopes that a small fraction of another different group is going to buy into your game. Because I guarantee you, the people that are probably complaining about this game are not gonna buy it. Even if you give Eve blue hair and make her 265 pounds with a nose ring and a tattoo that says friendship forever, I promise you it's not gonna sell anymore to the exterior groups of people that want to buy this game. Next up, Nier Automata and Bayonetta. Let's start with Bayonetta. The Bayonetta game made such little money that Sony sold it. They would not make a Bayonetta 2. That's why it's on the Switch and not on PlayStation 3 and 4. We have Bayonetta 1 and PS3, and then all of a sudden, Platinum Games decides to shift over to Nintendo. It's not because they wanted to, it's because PlayStation did not see the value in keeping Bayonetta as one of their first-party consoles. So don't talk to me about it being a success. Next of all, Nier Automata. I didn't even know about this game until it went free to play on the PlayStation Now subscription. I got the game for free. That's how I heard about it. And again, yes, it has spawned a bunch of cosplayers. Yeah, you want to know why? Because it's been around for I don't even know how long Nier Automata has been here for. Let's find out. Came out February 23rd, 2017. It's been 7 years. Of course it's got a fan base. Of course people are interested. The game's been out for 7 years. It's had time to make something of itself, but instead you're like, look at these games that have been around for almost a decade. Look how good they're doing. Look how popular their female characters are. And then you have Eve, loser, no fan base. The game isn't even out yet. The game isn't even out yet. How can you call it a failure when people are pre-ordering the game like it's the newest thing since sliced bread? I'm just saying, man. Last part of this thing, when he said a doll sexualized by someone you would think has never seen a woman. This is the director's wife, married for 11 years now. Boom. This person, look, I'm saying she's a very attractive lady, right? She's 40. She looks like she's 30 at most. I would even give her like 25. And you're going to come out and say that this man has never even seen a woman before when he's married to this person? I mean, come on, IGN. If you take 5 seconds, if you just took 5 seconds to take up a little bit more time, do some research, I wouldn't have to make these videos talking about you. But here we are, a tight jumpsuit featuring absurd proportions, perfect heels for going to war, a ponytail so long that they have to put an option to shorten it in the settings. Nothing works. Fortunately, the animation is there and Eve's moves with the grace and style that catches up with the painting, but Shin Jae-yoon, the Korean model serving as the character model, is lost under the layers of clumsy plastic modifications that make her unrecognizable both in body and face. Alright, let's start with the face of this. The face has been made in studio, not based off of a real person, which is why she probably doesn't look like the model. But that's just my guess. And as for the model, tell me where. Tell me where. Look at this. Can I make this bigger? I probably shouldn't. Tell me, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Tell me where is the model lost? They have video of her being at the studio and them taking pictures of her to like show like, hey, this is, I should probably change photos. Here is the model, and here is us taking a 3D scan of her. And this is why she looks the way she looks in the game. So again, IGN, just take like 5 seconds to do some research and you'll see that they have done their work to put the model in the game. Next, you talk about a tight jumpsuit and high heels. Look at this, Bayonetta with a tight skin suit and not one, but two high heels. Let's look at a picture from Bayonetta 2. Can we find one? Yeah, there's one right here. Bayonetta 2. She's wearing heels. Look at that. She's wearing heels also. 2B. Oh, would you look at that? Skin tight and high heels. Yeah, I think I've made my point. This just goes to show you that the IGN, or that games journalists in totality, is nothing more than like what real journalism has turned into, and that's how much controversy or how much motion can I stir up by saying the dumbest thing I possibly can online. That's what it's turned into. It's sad, but that's just the reality of the situation. These games journalists don't actually care about what they're putting out there. They just want to get as many clicks as they possibly can. And you know, that's why you got to come find these small creators like myself on YouTube, because you know I haven't sold out yet. You know that what I'm speaking is my actual opinion. I am one of the final frontiers, the last bastion of truth on the internet, and that's exactly why you should subscribe to the channel. And while you're down there, be sure to comment, like, favorite, notify. Before you head out, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, something I literally can't do without you guys. If you don't want to, remember, at the end of the day, I'm just some guy on the internet, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.